Hi, I'm Rachel Lynn, and I am on a journey to get out of my student loan debt and lose some weight along the way. Today is Weigh-In Wednesday, and so today is all about losing the weight along the way. So if any of that interests you, go ahead and click that red subscribe button down below and join me on these journeys of mine. Alright, well, I have several clips from this past week, so let's recap the week vlog style, and then we'll come back to today, and I will recap all of the week and let you know how I did and if I lost any weight. So stay tuned to the end to find out if I lost or gained weight this week. Hi! It is Sunday morning, and yeah, I just filmed last week's video and here I am going on to the next week. I didn't want to say this in last week's video because I didn't want to like break a promise if I don't because of my knee situation. What I would like to try to do this week is to walk every single day. Well, with my running days, like every other day or so. I'm worried about my knee, especially after my running days. I'm worried that I won't be able to accomplish this goal. So I'm going to set this at the beginning of the week going into next week, and so by the end of this video you will find out if I have made that goal. And since today is Sunday, I'm already walking today, then yeah, Sunday is accomplished and done. Ooh, trees. Ah! Hi Jenny!
Hey Rach! By the giant!
By the giant's pretty cool. There's Lacey. Alright Jenny, we're at the second one.
We're at the mama giant.
The mama giant, and she's pregnant with her third, I guess. Just to get a feel. I don't even know if you can see all of her. Ooh, Lucy, careful. Hey, so it is Wednesday and I just got home and just completed my June 5K. I actually posted that video on Saturday because normally I do my 5Ks on Saturday, and so you know, because of working and all that, I give myself a week to get it up and put it up on the following Saturday. But since, you know, I'm out of school and it's summer, and this 5K was in the middle of the week, I decided to go ahead and post it on Saturday. So go check out my video from my June 5K. One of my goals for the year is to do a 5K every month this year, and I am working my way towards 10K. After this one, I'm not prepared for a 10K. Don't feel like that, not at all. But hopefully by the end of the year I will be, so I'm working towards it. I also completed my Couch to 5K week 6, day 1. I had 2 8-minute runs, and yeah, well, I made it. I barely made it. That was difficult, very difficult. So I'm hoping I can finish out the rest of this week as far as the Couch to 5K program, but oh my gosh, that was really hard. I'm used to running around in my neighborhood and there's not a lot of hills. There are a few hills, but I was running hills, man, hills in this 5K for sure. So yeah, go check out that video if you have not already seen it. It is Thursday night. It is night. And look what I got today. I got my Fitbit Versa, came in the mail today. I am so excited. Of course, I got the pink one. I paid nothing for it. My insurance, I have Humana insurance, and you earn points by doing activities such as walking, and I've been using my Fitbit Zip, which I got early last year. So I was estimating 2 years that I had it, but I don't think I had it 2 years. I think it's been more like a year, maybe a year and a half since I've had it. It counts my steps, and then I get points for how many steps I take in a day, and then I get points for like having a checkup at the doctor, going to the dentist, like any kind of preventative health care, you get points for that. And then you also get points for things like participating in 5Ks, which I have been doing like the last several months this year, and so that's given me lots of points. And you can use your points to kind of like purchase different things. You can get like gift cards to different places. You can get bikes, which those are a lot of points, but like, you know, I mean like real like bikes, for like real bikes. You can also get like a scale that is Wi-Fi enabled, which I would love to build up to one of those, but I don't know if I'm going to still have Humana insurance since I am changing jobs, so I don't know what is going to happen with that. So I wasn't sure if I wanted the Versa or the Ionic, and I like the look of the Versa, but the Ionic does more, and so I wasn't sure what I was going to do, but I had enough points for the Versa, and I would have to wait a few more months and build up more points for the Ionic. And since I like the look of the Versa anyway, I decided to go ahead and get the Versa because I might not have these points here in a couple months to use anymore. So I went on ahead and got this while I could. And if I still have Humana when this is over, then I can start saving up for the scale that I want, or even just gift cards, so that would be nice too. So I'm super excited. I love that this was free and I didn't have to pay a thing, and I have just already used it today to walk on the treadmill. It like counted my calories differently than the treadmill did, so I trust what this says a little bit more than the treadmill, because I don't have like weight and all of that entered into the treadmill anyway, so I know that that's not accurate. And so I can't wait to continue using it for exercise and just wearing it. And like, it was so great because my phone was all the way back in my bedroom earlier today, and it let me know that I was getting a phone call and it was from my brother. I was able to like run back and answer my phone, and I didn't even hear it ringing. I mean, it was ringing out loud, but I didn't hear it all the way in the other room. I haven't gotten any text messages yet. I was gonna have my mom text me on purpose just to see what happened, but I'll just have to see how that is, but I'm super excited. Just keep moving. That's the key. I finished 2 sets of 10 minutes, and I just want to lay down. I just keep moving. That's the key. Oh, it's Friday, by the way. Friday morning. Getting it in before I even had a chance to fully wake up. So yay. Oh yeah, and we're running in the rain. Yeah, Lucy and I. There's Lucy. We're running in the rain. Although, it's not really raining. It's more like sprinkling, just enough to make me feel like I'm sweating a lot more than I really am. But we're running in the rain. Like, that's hardcore, right? So I am at Churchill Downs, and I normally buy food when I get here, but I actually brought my lunch today because there's good healthy stuff to have. So I have a sandwich that has lettuce on it even, and it's turkey, and then I have strawberries and tomatoes. I am getting my exercise in before work. Sorry that they're really loud talking, but yeah, I'm getting my walk in before I work today. Yay. Alright, it's a lot quieter back here, but I think the first race is about to go off because I didn't start until a little later, so now it's loud. Yeah, so I'm just walking and I'm like seeing new places. Like, this is this is a fairly new area back here behind me. So yeah, like, I've never been over here before. Well, I used to run around here when I was little, but that was completely torn down. This is all brand new. I've never been up here since it's new. So I'm seeing new things and walking around, getting my exercise in, and about to go to work. So, right, I'm really hungry. I want to eat my food. I like the quiet areas. Alright, so we are back. I had a great week of exercise, and I actually exercised every single day this week. Let's go ahead and recap the week on my calendar real quick. Here is my exercise for this past week. On Sunday, I went 63 minutes outside, 2.9 miles. On Monday, 30 minutes on the treadmill, 1.25 miles. On Tuesday, 72 minutes outside. This is when I went with Jenny to see the Giants. On Wednesday, I did my 5K. I did 50 minutes outside, 3.34 miles. I did week 6, day 1 of the Couch to 5K and had an average pace of 14:23. On Thursday, I did 40 minutes on the treadmill, 1.78 miles. On Friday, I did 38 minutes outside, 2.33 miles, and I did week 6, day 2 of the Couch 5K program, and I had an average pace of 16:06. And then on Saturday, I did 31 minutes outside, 1.64 miles. 7 days. And if you consider that I did exercise on Saturday before, it's been at least 8 days in a row that I did exercise. That's amazing. I kind of felt like I wanted to make up a little bit for pushing pause for about 2 weeks, and I have officially pushed unpause for sure. So now that you know how my exercise was, let me go ahead and just tell you how everything else was. Water, I am still slacking in water. That is something that I am going to work on going into this next week. I kind of want to get back into the practice of drinking half a bottle of water by lunchtime, and then finishing the bottle of water, you know, at some point in the evening, and then trying to have like at least another cup or two, like at dinner and then after dinner. Honestly, the first thing that I'm going to concentrate on is just finishing half a bottle by lunch, and then the rest of the bottle by the end of the day. And then I will slowly increase that over time as I get better at that. And that's what I'm going to work on this next week. But this past week wasn't very good. I tried it once and I failed. I didn't even drink half a bottle by the end of the day, let alone lunchtime. And then my food this last week was really good. The first half of the week, it was like okay. I just kind of ate what I could, but I tracked my calories. I got back into the habit of tracking all my calories, and I did okay, like staying within calories. Not perfect, but okay. And then once I actually went to the store with my dad on Thursday, and I got lots of healthy foods, great fruits and vegetables, and you know, good lunch meat, and just like good things to eat. My food was like perfect, like absolutely perfect. So that being said, let's go ahead and get into my weigh-in. Last week I weighed 233.2, and then this week I weighed 234.1. That's a 0.9 weight gain, and I don't know why. I literally have no idea why. This is actually Tuesday evening. I am like way behind on videos. Both of my parents were in the hospital Sunday and Monday, and then today they just came home. So I'm a little bit behind on videos, and this will be up on Wednesday. It'll just not be up at 7 a.m. like it normally is. But like Sunday morning, I don't know why my weight was up. I really have no idea. But then Monday morning, after Sunday, I didn't do so well, and I know that goes into next week. But Sunday, I had some salty food for dinner because my brother and I ate out, and Monday morning, I weighed 233.5. So I don't know what's going on with my weight. I honestly have no idea. I mean, I exercised 7 days this last week, and I ate wonderfully. And even Saturday morning, my weight was 233.5. Like, I weigh myself every single day because I like to see the patterns and the ups and the downs. And that helps me, especially with tracking my food, to see like where I did wrong and where I did right. And this is one of those things that like I honestly do not understand at all. It's, to be honest, it's very discouraging. Like, I finally get back on track, and then I gain weight. Like, even at best, I gained 0.3 pounds. As long as it's down next week, and I keep on doing my best this week, although the last couple days have been very difficult with, yes, both my parents were in the hospital. I hate to say that I gained 0.9. Like, I just don't understand. And this is just, it's like really discouraging, but I'm just going to keep on going and keep on trying. Because, I mean, I have to. I mean, it'd be ridiculous to quit just because 1 week didn't go so well when I did everything right. This week I'm going to concentrate on water as well as everything else. So that is my goal for this upcoming week. It's already been a tough week, but I will talk about that next week. So leave me a comment down below. I could definitely use some encouraging words, especially after a weight gain when I feel like I did just about everything right except for water. But I mean, like, I never do water right, so that's not It's not unusual for me, honestly. And don't forget to like this video, because even though I gained weight, I still did so awesome with my exercise and a really great job with my food as well. So that is all I have for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.